Claressa Shields versus Franchon Dezurn. Claressa Shields versus Franchon Dezurn. So we've got these two fighters going at it. There have been a few brawls. There's a few bits going on, and I thought I'd just cover it in this video. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. So a bit on the history, bit of research on this. This is a fight that's set to take place on Sunday, February 22nd, at the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. It's their first fight. Shields is the reigning undisputed heavyweight champion. It's apparently, and Dezurn comes in as a veteran contender with a record about 10-2. I do think they have fought before. There was, as you'll see in the videos that follows, there was a bit of a brawl, so to speak. But in terms of their careers overall, I don't know why I thought this, but I had actually thought that Claressa had a few more fights in this. I mean, there's no doubt that she's an undisputed champion. She's had a total of 17 fights, 17 wins and three by knockout. She's also done mixed martial arts as well, where you got, and this has been, and at the moment she's the latest. She's the heavyweight holder, undisputed. And then you got Franchon, and what they're actually fighting for is the heavyweight title, the heavyweight belt. It's not for the middleweight or whatever. And previously, Franchon Dezurn was a super middleweight. She's kind of been fighting in that division, and she's holds a number of belts, as you can see there, between 2018 to date. But she has had losses, so that's the thing that distinguishes them. Franchon has had 2 losses. There may have actually been a loss between the two of them, actually. So this is, if we just look at this fight here, I think that is them two going at it, and this is Shields Dezurn 2. So they fought before, and of course with an unbeaten record, Claressa Shields, the GWOAT, the GWOAT, was successful on that occasion. Now, what's happened recently is, things, they've had ignore that for a second. So they've had a weigh-in.
Championship of the world.
Things are getting a bit there.
It's all being brought to you. Leader Promotions and Win Records.
And that's usual at these weigh-ins, but it did get a bit crazy, I'll be honest with you.
Championship of the
a bit of pushing and toing and throwing, bit of pushing, toing and throwing there, and then this is what Claressa had to say about it.
To all the girls who in boxing, don't you ever in your mother life think that you're going to walk up on me and mother headbutt me? Is you stupid?
Oh, she's claiming she got headbutted.
Girl, I've been playing it so professional this whole time.
Oh, she's claiming she got headbutted still. Okay, that's interesting. Go on.
I've been putting on the looks, I got my Faith Evans wig on today, and you gonna test me I look like Faith Evans? You got to be out your goddamn mind.
What's she talking about, Faith Evans? I don't get that bit, but big her up though. The GWOAT, Claressa Shields.
First you walk up with the hat, and the brim get me in the face. Then what?
Cover your thing, your label. She said cover.
Oh, I ain't gotta cover that. Let me just cover my thing. And then after you do that, you on my face pressing your forehead against mine. If you don't get the hell up off me, and then
okay, that's enough of that. Hey, big her up though. All part of the marketing for the fight up. That's how it goes. Any division you're in, there's a bit of toing and throwing going on. But that's them two. They got into a bit. Claressa's claiming she got headbutted. I don't know. I can't really comment. I didn't see enough. I've seen them kind of going back and forth, and Claressa pushes. I'm gonna have to take her word for it. That's as a result of getting headbutted or whatever. But welcome to the world of professional boxing. So big up Claressa Shields. We'll see tonight who's successful, who gets that heavyweight bill, who gets the heavyweight belt tonight.
Own up to your bullshit.
We're gonna see, and we just have to see how it goes. Really, just have to see how it goes. Claressa Shields definitely does, and has been building a name for herself. You can see it there. 7-0, 3 KOs, 10-2, 2 KOs. Got to see the tail of the tape. Oh, is it on the zone? Okay, it seems like it's on the zone. I think this happened at an earlier face-off. Let's just go through them, actually. This happened at an earlier face-off. Hella entertaining, man.
Championship of the world.
Hella entertaining, and that happens on another occasion. Well, they seem to be wearing the same clothes, if I'm not mistaken. Is that with Deion Sanders teaching him a bit of boxing and that?
He's doing that right there. He hit it.
Deion Sanders is a national football legend from America. He's saying she's the GOAT. And yeah, as I said, she has been doing some MMA.
If she can disengage, I know she's landing some big shots, but those are
a bit of mixed martial arts. She won that one. Clearly, the ref is signalling. Obviously, she's had the kind of back and forth. She's the partner of Papoose, and she's had the back and forth with Remy Ma, but less of that hair. This is not a real picture. I don't think this is a real picture. I don't think that's a real picture. So let me take that off real quick. I don't think that's a real picture. This AI is getting out of control, man. I don't think that's a real picture. But yeah. So Claressa Shields and Remy Ma have a bit of back and forth. I'm not getting into that. That's for them business. I'm there to talk about sport, but it is kind of around. No, the AI is getting out of control. Let's leave it there. Anyway, big up everybody. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. As I say, they're going at it tonight. Obviously, I'm in England, so it might be a different time for you lot. But tonight, Sunday, and we're going to see who is the heavyweight champion. Heavyweight queen versus super middleweight queen, the HH diva. Yeah, man. Done talking. Trying to figure out how to turn it off. I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know how to turn it off. Where is it? I don't know how to turn it off. Bro. There we go.